Hey guys, welcome back. Jay Plays here. This is episode number 6 in our Orc Warlock Let's Play series. So guys, I have some pretty bad news. So here's the situation. As you can see, we are level 23. Yeah, so that happened. Basically, this really sucks. And this is the second time I've explained it too, and that's the really shitty part. So basically, I recorded. Okay, so we ran Wailing Caverns. We ran into started having some technical issues. My audio wasn't recording, so I ended up just squeezing all of that footage of the dungeon run into a montage. And I figured, okay, that's fine. No big deal. We'll just start up next episode like normal. I think the problem was as I was running out of space on my hard drive. So that's cool. Rendered some videos, got some videos posted, and started again. So the next video we started recording, it turns out that the video wasn't recording. So we basically, let me go back here. We went to Ratchet. And we did all the quests that were over here. It took us over to this island. We did a bunch of quests. We got to like level 20. The whole video didn't record. And I didn't realize until after that happened. And I was super pissed off that happened because that was a lot of content that we missed right there. But I was like, okay, so I started recording again on the next episode, explained the situation to you guys. And I tested, this is the fucked up part, is I tested it after that happened just to make sure things were working, and it seemed like it was working fine. So I recorded a whole second episode, and in that episode we went from Ratchet, we took a boat all the way up to Farwatch Post, or I'm sorry, not Farwatch Post, Nozzlepot's Outpost, and we did all the quests in the northern region of the Southern Barrens. It took us on a plane, dropped us off somewhere over here, and we killed some harpies in the dry hills, and then we went back to the crossroads. It wasn't until after we recorded that whole episode and we got to level 23 that I realized, shit, that didn't record either. So that is where we are, guys. I am so sorry. I don't know what in the fuck was going on with my computer. I had to fuck around with some settings and figure out what's going on. So I've tested it multiple times since just to be sure that I fixed the problem, and I definitely fixed the problem. So going forward, we won't have any issues. There's been some updates to our gear. We got this staff. We got some new boots. We got this ring. We got a few new things. Like, honestly, I think I'm probably missing stuff just because so much stuff has changed. But we're still in the Barrens, guys. It just sucks that we went from, like, I think it was like level 17 to 23, and that was like 3 episodes worth of content that pretty much we missed. Like two and a half episodes of content that we've missed now. And that's pretty shitty, But at this point, the only thing that we can really do is press on and keep it going. Because I'm not trying to give up. I'm not trying to abandon the series just because we missed 2 episodes worth of content. I want to keep it going for you guys. And there was some bits and pieces of the last footage that I might be able to kind of edit and kind of throw together like a quick montage, which I might do. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. But essentially, for the most part, the whole video is shot. It was doing this weird flickering thing where it was going from my game to my desktop, and it was like repeatedly flickering back and forth, and I don't understand why that was happening. I couldn't figure it out. So I just went into my settings and enabled it so that it can only record the game. Like, it can't record the desktop. It can only record the game. I'm hoping that we don't run into any issues in the future. So, you know, after the slash cry. Let's go ahead and pet our Voidwalker just for good measure, and let's press on. So, guys, we have a quest right now to speak to Rocco Whipshank, our good old Rocco, who's kind of been our concierge in the Barrens. Is taking us up to Morshon Ramparts. And I'm assuming what's going to happen up here is it's eventually going to feed us into Ashenvale. That's not necessarily where I'd like to go. Since we're in the Barrens, I think that I would like to stay in the Barrens, or maybe even go into Stonetalon Mountains. So that's probably what we'll end up doing. So let's go ahead and talk to Rocco, and let's get headed on over there. He is right here.
Speak, friend. Go forth to victory.
Huh. So I'm not really sure exactly what they are going to have us do here. Probably more defending. We will sit back, relax, and see what's going to happen here. My enemies wouldn't dare attack us this close to the crossroads. Watch them attack us this close to the crossroads. So I was kind of thinking about it, and I thought there was a quest to like do something on top of this mountain, but I think we had to have finished the Burning Blade quests and Durotar in order to get that quest. I'm assuming, because we totally didn't get that quest. But we did earn the 100 quests completed achievement. And Wailing Caverns was pretty fun. I definitely am having more fun out in the open world than doing dungeons. We also ended up getting this offhand, but we don't have a one-hander to equip. So right now, it's not better than the staff that we currently are using. So I'm hanging on to it just in the event that we do get a really sick one-hander that we can equip. It might end up being better. I can't believe we're level 23, guys. We're just straight up jumping from 17 to 23 in this series, and it kind of really pisses me off. Someone just tried stealing the caravan.
Speak, friend.
This is terrible news, J-Plays. At least you arrived safely. Yeah. You're telling me it's been all sorts of bad news tonight. They took Balgore and the caravan supplies from our very doorstep. Those supplies are vital for our victory against the Alliance in Ashenvale. And Balgore, if anything happens to my dear little brother, I will rip every Burning Blade member to shreds myself. J-Plays, I need you to rescue Balgore and the captured caravan. Follow the path just north of us up onto the Dreadmist Peak. Do not let any of those Burning Blade dogs live.
For the Horde!
Okay, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe they're going to send us up here now, actually. But this might be a different quest than I was thinking. So I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to try and do an hour in this episode, but just because of the circumstances, I think that we might have kind of a little bit of a shorter episode. Just because I've already recorded 2 hours tonight that didn't actually record, and I don't want it to be a complete waste of time, but I don't think that I do have the full time tonight to record a full hour. So we'll try and do like 30, 45 minutes. See how much we can get done in that time frame. I know it's kind of a bummer, but like I said, I definitely just don't want it to be a complete waste. I definitely wanted to get at least one episode recorded tonight. Just a little backstory. I have a 10-month-old son who doesn't give me a lot of time to play video games, so I have to get it in when I can. Which, by the way, if I sound like I'm being a little bit quieter, that's just the reason why. It's my son's sleeping in the next room. He's a very light sleeper too. So something that I've determined, guys, is I really like the Warlock. I'm having a lot of fun. Probably the most fun I've had playing a video game in a long time. This is a rare. And I'm also really enjoying Affliction. However, now that we've gained a few levels, I definitely want to try and check out some other specs, just to kind of see, like, you know, now that we have some more spells in our arsenal, like what the specs feel like.
Loktar.
So that might be something we do in the next coming episodes here. Jay plays, you came for me. Listen, we can't leave quite yet. I managed to overhear their plans while they were preparing for the ritual sacrifice. They're planning to use a powerful artifact called the Demon Seed to launch a full-scale attack on the Horde. They're keeping it under close guard over in the cave. If you can get your hands on the Demon Seed, we should take it to my sister Nagala. She'll know just what to do with it.
Strength.
Where did my Voidwalker go? Oh, no, we can do this. Boom. Go. That's incredibly fast. Yeah, we got that spell. So your next Imp, Voidwalker, Succubus, Fellhunter, blah, 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 is free and has its casting time reduced by 5.5 seconds, which is insane. Oh, we just got a new robe. That is an upgrade for us. Chest. Actually, don't remember seeing any other chests so far in this playthrough. Alright, so here's the Demon Seed. Whoa. So we just go back down the hill, it looks like. I did go the wrong way, but that's okay. Shortcut. Nothing wrong with the scenic route. So something that I'm not too like fond of doing, like especially in the early levels of the game, is transmog, because I like to be able to like feel like our character has some like progression with it, and so we can kind of watch our character come together and grow as we level. That's something that's pretty important to me. I know that that's something that the current state of WoW is kind of lacking. Like it really pushes you to transmog your gear and look as badass as possible at all times, which is cool. You know, don't get me wrong, it's just not my flavor, and I like to kind of, like I said, watch my character progress into a badass. So that's something that we'll probably shy away from. What did you find at the top of the mountain? Jay plays, you're back. Balgore made it down before you, and he's already eaten 2 bowls of raptor stew. Considering that his appetite hasn't suffered, I'm sure he will be fit to travel in no time. I'll make sure that this artifact is taken care of. You've done us a great service today. You've managed to stir the Burning Blade's nest. Our scouts report that they are gathering for an attack. You must complete the caravan's journey before they arrive. The supplies are packed, the Kodos are rested, and I hope you don't mind, but I made a few adjustments to your gun. If you meet up with any resistance, shoot first and ask questions later. Quickly, they come. Speak to me when you're ready to leave.
Farewell.
Let's do it.
Strength and honor.
So this time around, we got a third attack, Spiral Barrage, a powerful rocket attack down aerial units. So we're gonna have things flying at us now, apparently. Yep.
I need to target something first.
Things have escalated quickly. I don't even think really the caravan could die. I think I remember testing that one time with like the first version of this quest, and I remember like just letting it go without actually shooting anything, and I don't think anything happened.
I need a target.
They're coming from all sides. Hang on just a little longer.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Okay, I think we made it. I think we're pretty much in the clear. Yeah. We just got the Explore Northern Barrens achievement. That means we've explored every nook and cranny. It's pretty cool. Something I'd really like to do, I know it's kind of far-fetched for a playthrough, but something I'd really like to do is get the Explorer achievement and title. And if you're unfamiliar with what that is, well, this is Shadowlands Explorer, but essentially it requires you to explore every place in the game. So there's like, yeah, like classic. I forgot what it's actually titled for. I'm assuming Cataclysm Explorer, or no, it's Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms Explorer, and all that. So each zone has its own achievement, and if you get them all, you get the title Explorer title. And I kind of want it.
Walk with the earth.
Oops, I didn't read that. Our forces are holding up admirably, Warlock, but be that as it may, there are yet wounded to attend to, many still in the field of battle. I have created a salve that should grant the wounded enough energy to return the ramparts for treatment. Please administer it to any in need before they become lost to us. Go ahead and grab this flight path as well.
What brings you here?
Greetings, Warlock, and welcome to the ramparts. Things may appear a little chaotic here, but do not worry. Kadrek has this juncture sealed up tight. Not a single elf has breached our lines. While you're here, I'm expecting a shipment of fresh supplies from Orgrimmar any day, but our watchmen are running dangerously low on arrows. Bring me any you find, and I'll make it worth your trouble.
Be careful.
So it looks like it is going to have us go into Ashenvale slightly. What is it, Warlock? Loktar, Orc. The campaign is finally underway. Soon all of Ashenvale will be in the grip of the Horde. As we expected, our offensive is forcing the enemy to test our defenses at every position. Here at Morshan, the assault has been decimated, but as the Vice tightens, they will have no choice but to continue to press us here. Scout the region, Warlock. Search for the Night Elf survivors and cut them down before they can regroup for another assault.
Go forth to victory.
Gorat is one of the Horde's most adept assassins. The mere mention of his name strikes fear into the heart of our Alliance foes. He is reliable, fiercely loyal, and until now, punctual. Something's not right, Warlock. Gorat's mission was to find and eliminate the elf in charge of this assault on the ramparts. He should be somewhere in the region of the Fallen Sky Lake.
Strength.
Some days we gain quarter, other days we are beaten back behind our walls. Every day we bury more of our brothers and sisters. Kadrek pauses and takes a deep breath. Not only have the supplies you brought strengthened our troops, but your heroic deeds have inspired them as well. Thank you, Warlock. And then we do get some new pants.
For the Horde.
Okay, guys. So, I mean, essentially at this point, we can go into Ashenvale. We have a choice. I mean, we can go anywhere we want, but we can go into Ashenvale. We can quest out Ashenvale, or we can go into Stonetalon Mountains, or we can go into Southern Barrens. And I think what I want to do, guys, is I think I want to do Stonetalon. Ashenvale is not my favorite, and I don't think I've ever done Stonetalon before. So I think that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and abandon these quests for now. I thought we had to do these in order to get the completion for the zone, but apparently not. That's pretty cool. Can I get... How do I get to Stonetalon, though? Because this is... Do I have to... Yeah. So you can't get there anymore. So I'm gonna have to walk through Ashenvale, actually. Which kind of puts a damper on things. So let me think about this for a second. Do we want to just quest in Ashenvale? No, we're not going to. We're going to head on over to Stonetalon Mountains. So what we're going to do is go ahead and start the quest for Stonetalon. All able-bodied members of the Horde are hereby ordered to report to Blood Guard Aldo Rockrain at Silverwind Refuge in Ashenvale. The Horde forces in Stonetalon need your help to drive back the Alliance invaders and protect our people. The Blood Guard will direct you to the border of Stonetalon. So, did I accept that? I don't think I did. So it looks like it's just up here a ways. So I'm going to go ahead and walk there. And just for the sake of time, I will meet you guys there in just a moment. Alright guys, so we made it here. As I'm walking into the town, we just dinged and leveled up to level 24. So you're to deploy to Stonetalon. Good, we'll need your abilities to defeat the Alliance there. You're in Hellscream's army now, J-Plays, and in Hellscream's army, we kick butt and take names. Gone are the days of our people starving in the streets of Orgrimmar as we sign treaties with elves. We take what we need now. Kalendor belongs to the Horde. The Alliance attempts to stop our expansion at every chance they get, unsatisfied with owning most of the Eastern Kingdoms. Those pig vicars want it all. Overlord Kromgar has called for more troops in Stonetalon. Get on the caravan west of here and go. I am going to grab this flight path right quick. So I think we just follow the road. Yeah, I think it might have been. I don't know if this is a bad call. It might have been kind of a nice change of scenery to quest in Ashenvale. It's kind of peaceful, but I just hated those quests that you start out and doing like right when you get out of the Barrens. I'm not a fan of those. Stonetalon will be cool. Let's just admire this for a second. Looks pretty intense. You got a forest on fire. You got all sorts of like construction going on. And then you got war song war riders flying around in the sky. Pretty cool. So I can't make any guarantees we're gonna stay here through the whole thing. We might jump around somewhere else. I'd like to stay here until like level 30. We'll see how much we can get done in that time frame. While you remain in Stonetalon and fights at Kromgar soldiers, you will remain suited up. I am clear. Do you hear me, Grunt? If I see you without Hellscream's beloved tabard, I will put my foot so far up your backside that you'll be spitting up laces. Scary. So now we are wearing some sort of tabard representing the Horde. Filthy, good-for-nothing night elves have managed to disarm an entire minefield in Talon Deep Pass. Somebody's gonna have to go back up there and rearm them all. A perfect task for a worthless grunt like you, Jay Plays. Here's to hoping you don't blow yourself up in the process. You'll find our elf killers scattered across Talon Deep's Pass, directly north of here. Take this wrench and get to work, maggot. Ooh.
May your blades
That's kind of a
never
dick.
dull.
Let's go help him out. So I guess we're arming some landmines.
I need a target.
There's a few rogues kind of creeping around, so we gotta watch out for those. I'll create a health stone real quick just so I have them just in case shit hits the fan. And also, when we leveled up as we were walking here, I forgot to mention that we did just get something called Soul Leech. It's a passive, so all single target damage done by you and your minions grants you and your pet shadowy shields that absorb 8% of the damage dealt for 15 seconds, up to 10% of the maximum health. So we get some like kind of damage mitigation there, which is gonna come in handy.
It's not ready yet.
So one more of these. And that did not work. Where did she come from? Came out of nowhere. Okay, let's go turn this quest in. See what else they want us to do.
Magraw.
Swordboss looks you over. You have all of your limbs intact. This is a first. Looks like you might not be completely useless after all. Perhaps you can handle something a little bit more important. About 2 days ago, I sent Blastenir Fusswizzle to Windshear Mine. He was supposed to get there, make sure everything was going according to plan with the bomb, and report back. 2 days and nothing. Head out to the woods south of here and find him. For his sake, he better be dead.
For the Horde. Blood and thunder.
There are great dangers in the woods south of here. They are crawling with Darnassian scouts, assassins sent from Darnassus to kill us. Perhaps we can turn the tables on them. When I was marooned on the Lost Isles, a goblin gave me these infrared heat focals. They allow the wearer to see heat signatures of certain creatures. Take the focals and use them while in the woods to the south. They will allow you to easily spot the scouts. Kill as many of them as you can for the Horde.
Go with honor.
That's pretty cool. So give me like infrared goggles. so they're on currently. So I'm assuming this is one of them right there. Yeah, the Darnassian scouts. I feel like things are definitely starting to take a little bit longer to actually kill. So I'm gonna kill 12 of these. So I'm gonna round up a couple of them if possible. Not really, they're not very condensed, so might be kind of pointless. Okay. I'm gonna heal up our demon real quick. Get him back in the fight. Yeah, I really love like the play style of the Warlock, how it's like you funnel your health into your demon while draining the health from your enemies. I think that's pretty cool. Is life tap still a thing? I mean, I don't see why it would be. I mean, you never run out of mana. Oh wait, I don't need to kill her. Not yet, anyway. There's Blastineer Fusswizzle. My pet's on. I was like, why is he not attacking? He's on passive. Blastineer Fusswizzle is definitely dead. It's probably for the best. It looks like he's holding a note in his hand. You pry the note loose from Fusswizzle's hand, they're on to us. They know all about the bomb, planning an attack on Kromgar Fortress. I think they sent a search party after me. Won't go out like a chump. They'll get a fight. I think you hear them coming now. Their leader is a high elf huntress named Davinia. She spoke of attack plans. Avenge me by killing her and getting those plans. Her tent is nearby to the east. Hellscream's eyes are upon you. We just actually saw her. just a moment ago. So we're just going to finish grabbing these last two of the Darnassian scouts. And then we'll go over and kill, what's her face? Okay. It's a pretty cool area though. Like I like the look of it. So we got the attack plans. We got the 12 the 12 kills from the Darnassian scouts. So let's head back to the town. We'll turn these couple quests in, and I'm sure they're going to give us a good amount of quests. Because it seems to they gave us one quest at first, then they gave us 2. So hopefully they give us a little bit more this time around. We can go back out, do a bigger turn-in next time around.
Loktar.
Well done, brother. Now they will know what they cannot, now they will know that they cannot sneak up on the horde.
Dabu. Loktar.
Did you find Fuzzwizzle? Damn shame, he was a good goblin. Sorbor shakes his fist. As for you, J-Plays, you've done well. These attack plans will help us prepare. I want you to deliver the plans to Overlord Kromgar personally. There's sure to be a promotion in it for you. Our main base of operations in Stonetalon Mountains is Kromgar Fortress. It is from there that Overlord Kromgar oversees all Horde military activity in the region. Kromgar reports everything that happens directly to the war chief. The attack plans you brought back detail an assault that's supposed to take place against Kromgar's fortress soon. Take the plans and head to the fortress, southwest of here. Give them to the Overlord. So long, J-Plays. Truly, Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
Go forth to victory.
So he was kind of a dick at first, but now he seems kind of like a nice guy. I'm just kind of looking around. This place is, I've been to Stonetalon when you could come in through the other side in vanilla, but this is definitely different. This bridge, it's pretty cool. A lot of stuff going on right now.
What do you need?
So we have quite a few flight paths, which is good.
Strength. Zug zug.
What is the meaning of this interruption? Why does this grunt stand before Overlord Kromgar? Overlord Kromgar takes the plans from you. Perhaps this grunt is more than he would appear. Perhaps this grunt is in actuality is a sergeant. Look now upon Kromgar, Sergeant J. Plays soldiers. He has come to serve a warning of a cowardly alliance attack, an attack that we will crush.
Farewell.
The Alliance have grown bold just west of here in Windshire Valley. Northwatch troops have set up camp. No doubt they are preparing for the assault they warned us of, Jay Plays. They will never get the chance. Take this flamethrower. It is the same flamethrower my incinerators use to burn our enemies out of hiding in the forest. Use it to destroy the Northwatch tents. Leave only ashes in your wake.
Strength.
So that's level 25 for us, guys. We just got a new talent, so this is the first talent we've got since level 15. Agony's damage starts at 4 stacks and may now ramp up to 18 stacks. Nice, that's a huge difference. Corruption is now permanent and deals 15% increased damage, so corruption. Nice. Siphons the target's life essence, dealing 126 damage over 15 seconds and healing you for 30%. So hold on, I have to read that again. Siphons the target's life essence, dealing 126 shadow damage over 15 seconds and healing you for 30% of the damage done. So is it like a beefed up? So it's an addition, so it doesn't replace Drain Life, it's an addition. It's an instant cast. What is this? What does Agony start at now? So yeah, I'm not sure which one to choose. I think we're gonna go with Agony. But yeah, guys, I think that's a good place to stop for the night. I'm pretty tired with the other 2 episodes that we've recorded not working out. I just wanted to get something out tonight, so I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye.